You like a great sandwich, a delicious hot cup of soup, a fresh salad, a variety of fantastically good sandwiches, good meats and cheeses, good bread, healthy, nutritious. Drinks, I mean, they've got the best. They're all delicious. Come to McCollum's Market in downtown Hobart. Friends, it is a great place to be. And Tammy is a proud Bearcat booster. McCollum's Market, downtown Hobart, supporting the Hobart Bearcats and the Mountain View Gotebo Tigers. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But, he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256. And good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, all kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. Amanda Weaver from Mangum is the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Get out and support the Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year. And when you want your hair cut, friends, colored, you want it styled, whatever, Carrie's doggone good at what she does. You might walk in looking terrible, downright hideous. When you leave, you'll look like $1 million if you come see Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be Bearcat boosters this school year. Now attend all the games you can, friends, and root for the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart, proud Bearcat boosters.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call Tom Talley at Talley and Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley and Talley Law Office in Hobart.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram, then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
The fish are taking the bait. You want to know what they're hitting on? Stop by Vintage and New Tackle in Hobart, Oklahoma. When it comes to catching the big ones, Vintage and New Tackle have all your sporting good needs. They carry all the latest lures, fishing poles, tackle boxes, and carry live bait. Vintage and New Tackle also has boating supplies, your one-stop shop for all kinds of sporting goods. Vintage and New Tackle, located in Hobart, Oklahoma. Look for them next to Molly's Donuts in Hobart.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Hi friends, Dave here for all my friends at Hobart Farm and Garden. Now I don't know what you're looking for, but if we don't have it, if it's available, we'll doggone sure get it. Let's start with Browning firearms, safes, outerwear, and so much more. Just come see us. Do you need paint or plumbing supplies? Filters for your heating and cooling system, vet supplies, power tools and hand tools, Blackstone grills and griddles, twisted eggshoes, cattle trailers, and of course, high pro quality feed, bulk or sack for all livestock, minerals, loose, or homes, doggone of our community, in sports, in the showroom, the classroom. These young people work hard. They do a good job, so support them any way you can. And if you want a good haircut, friends, a new style, a new color, whatever, Barbara is doggone good. Bearcat Boosters, Larry and Barbara Stewart, Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need, and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
The weather may change, but you can still feel the heat. Make a touchdown with sizzling hot savings on all 2021 Rams and Jeeps from Cummins in Weatherford, like the 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab or a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Best service, unbelievable pricing. So don't miss the Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days events at Cummins. Don't miss the Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram sales event in Weatherford, off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Bill Gentry, attorney-at-law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney-at-law in Hobart.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window. Drop off and pick up your prescriptions and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist, at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart. When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters. So go Bearcats and Lady Cats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bearcat Stadium, KTJS Fox Broadcasting, coming at you here live with Hobart Bearcat football. Week 5 tonight. Bearcats coming off a big victory. Week 1 in district. Cats beat Cordell 43-20, a game that Langos was not nearly as close, or it was much closer than that final score would indicate.
Yeah, despite Hobart's good start last week, first time they had a game this year that they've come out and just jumped out on top of somebody like that. But Cordell was able to fight back and made it an interesting game, and all the way to that fourth quarter, and Hobart was able to dump some points on them late. But it's definitely something Bearcat team needed.
For anybody that didn't see the game and saw that final score 43-20, it was 22-20 Bearcats with about 5 minutes left in the game, and then the Cats just had a streak there of a little good fortune and a lot of good play. Ended up, like I said, being 43-20, putting the Cats 1-0 in district play, which that's the important number when you look at that record. facing the Carnegie Wildcats here tonight. We are at Bearcat Stadium. If you guys read Todd Hancock's article, so we're going to make a short drive to Carnegie. First time Todd's ever been wrong about anything.
Man.
But if you're heading to Carnegie right now, turn around and come back because we're at Bearcat Stadium. Carnegie did come to town. They come in with an 0-4 record. They lost big time in week 1 of district, got beat 59-0 by Minko, who's probably one of the best in our district, we would think. Week 1 in district, Mangum, Minko, and Hobart all notched victories. Cordell Walters and Carnegie all had a loss. Boone Apache had a bye for the week. So anyway, we are taking the national anthem here, Chad. We'll take a break here from some of our fine sponsors. We'll be right back with you after we get the national anthem here.
If you like good pizza, you'll enjoy Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Buffet Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and Thursday and Friday nights, 5 to 8. We have 50 items on our salad bar, and try our delicious chicken salad sandwich. Great food and great service from Billy and Lori Robbins. Eat soon, eat often at Hometown Pizza. Phone 726-2225, and good luck Bearcats from all your friends at Hometown Pizza in Hobart.
At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington, phone 726-3076.
Back at you here at Bearcat Stadium. Rod Wall on the call here. Got Lane Goss beside me. Jance Boomerwall will be on the field. Jance, are you with us yet down there?
Still getting in position, looks like.
He's getting in position. Jance Boomerwall was worried about getting rained on tonight. He showed up a little late because he was going to get some rain gear. Lane, I know myself and all the farmers out there that want to plant wheat, we hope he does get wet tonight. It'd be all right to play a little mud bath, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be funny watching Jance roam the sidelines in soaked jeans down there, and it's still pretty humid out here, but yeah, it's just a little bit of rain we can get.
If it got wet down there, I bet Jansen ended up here with us. But yeah. Anyway, Bearcat captains coming on the field. We got Wyatt Shelburne, Rhett Duff, Tiger Tompkins, Flint Martin, and Mr. Jones out there. Mostly a senior bunch right there. Wyatt, Rhett, well, just two of them seniors, I guess. Wyatt and Rhett, the only seniors in that bunch. Tiger's a junior. Flint is a sophomore, and Holden Jones is a junior. Holden and Wyatt been splitting time at quarterback, and Rhett and Flint obviously linemen. Tiger's really coming to his own. As I would say, he was I believe he was player of the game last week. Had a big pick six and a lot of stars from running back position. So getting a lot of production out of all five of those guys out there for sure.
And I don't know if you've heard anything, but have you talked to Coach about a quarterback who he's sticking with? Or
I have not got the chance to talk to him much this week. I've got most of my information from my young son, J-Rod Wald, who's a senior, and J-Rod says both guys getting equal snaps in practice, so I assume we will continue to see the rotation right there, those guys. They've both done a good job. Both of them have a little different skill set. but they've both been productive at times for sure there. So.
Absolutely. And, both of them are starting to make plays and starting to move the offense a little bit, but
we're getting heckled up here. This is like it's a professional broadcast. We've got hecklers up here. One, Stephen Boyd, is I think he's trying to get your attention, Lane. Maybe that's Grandpa. How are you, Stephen? You going to let it rain tonight? Stephen says he's going to get it rain tonight. So all you guys out there wanting rain, just Stephen said chalk it up. But anyway, series of this Hobart Bearcats Carnegie. We've played them a bunch of times over the years. I know when I was a Bearcat way back when, Carnegie was always on our schedule. If not, we played them actually in the playoffs a few times. They were, I think my senior year, we played them in the playoffs for sure. But anyway, Bearcats lead the series 46-14. In 2020, it was a big Bearcat victory, 51-16. We hope to see something like that and keep some momentum in the district going. Jance, you with us yet?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. You're a little fuzzy, but I can hear you. Another great Friday night here at Bearcat Stadium. Ready for a chance to go 2-0 in the district. I'm sure y'all have talked about that, but Bearcats had a rough start in their non-district and had a great win last week at Cordell. It was a close game the whole way, but we really turned it on at the end and made the score look a little deceiving. But Bearcats played well at the end of that game and 1-0 in the district, so that's what matters. Got a chance to go 2-0 tonight, and couldn't be happier if that happens.
That's right. We talked about that record. 1-3 is not what matters. 1-0 in the district is what matters. The Cats are right there right now, and they finished that game off really strong. To me, some of the things that you pulled out of that game last week, we got ahead. We were up early. Things looked like they were kind of going to be easy. And then Cordell, who's a good team, I was impressed with Cordell, made a comeback, and the Cats had to show some character to go ahead and finish that one off. So
yeah, we were up 14-0 and then had 20 unanswered scored on us. So that was really a gut check time for us. Let me see if I can grab Allison over here in just a minute and see if we can get some thoughts from him. He's getting some advice from Keith and Timbo and Mark Harmon here.
Well,
so
I hope whatever those guys tell him, he does the opposite, because you could take everything those three guys know about football and write it on the back of a postage stamp, I'm telling you. Have a little room left over, most likely. Looks like Carnegie wins the toss, and they defer. The white capper tonight, Mr. Brad Wink, will have some good officiating here tonight. Brad's called a lot of games for us here and on the road.
I've got him if you guys are ready.
Yeah, let's hear what he's got to say.
Hey, Coach, how much great advice did you get there from Timbo and from Mark Harmon and Keith Gray about how to coach this ball game?
Well, they definitely told me what my first 15 plays are going to be tonight. So we're going off Timbo Wald script tonight. That'll probably guarantee us 0 points, but we'll see how things go.
Jance, ask him if he agrees with me about the postage stamp comment.
Rod said everything they know about football you could write on the back of a postage stamp. So. No, seriously, what do the Bearcats need to do to win tonight, Coach?
Play mistake-free football. We've got to take care of the football. Last week we got ahead 14-0, and if we're capable of doing that tonight, we've got to keep our enthusiasm up, keep our excitement up, and continue to execute at a high level. We can't let these guys climb back into the ball game, so just learn to finish a football game.
All right, Coach, good. Yep. As that was, I'm not sure if you've talked about that yet, but that was maybe the thing I was most encouraged about last Friday night was just the intensity and the excitement on the field. We hadn't seen that in a while. Part of that goes with winning the ball game, but definitely like the emotion that we saw last week at Cordell.
When the score last week, when we got down, it was 20-14. I guess at that point, the Cats could have folded the tent. You're looking at a team that was 0-3. They hadn't had a lot of good things happen to them those first 3 weeks. To me, that was a character builder, gut check time where the Cats dug down deep and said, hey, we lost the lead, but we're going to come back and get it. And they did that with a vengeance down the stretch. They played really well, really tough, and to come out and win that game. And, again, a team in Cordell that I think is going to be fighting for a playoff spot in this District 2A1.
Their running back, I don't know if he was the best player on the field, but he was one of the best players on the field.
Very good player. Blaine Larson, we've made comment about him last week. Wyatt Shelburne and him are stepbrothers, and Blaine's a good ball player. I've told him I wish he was a Hobart Bearcat. He was a good running back, one of the better ones that we have seen for sure. Cats tonight in home, blue over blue. The gold helmets looking really good. Carnegie got white over red, black helmets, and we'll see what they've got. Carnegie looks like they've got about as many players as we do, if not more. Just seems like any more Class A football team, you go and you see about 18, 20, 22 players. Yep. Everybody's struggling with numbers, but anyway.
Not just Hobart.
Not just Hobart, for sure. It is a beautiful night. You guys, if you're sitting at home, if you're watching this on Facebook or listening to it, we do appreciate that, but we'd really like to see you up here in the stands. These guys, they feed off the crowd and need a big crowd. If you can't make it, we're glad you're here. If you're listening, you can see it on KTJS Facebook's page, and if you just soon listen, just sit back and listen. I don't know if you'll know what goes on or not, but we will do our best. Just about ready for kickoff. Hey, Bo. You got royalty in the box here tonight. Bo Finch. Bo, for the night, so we're going to get some OU comments from you. We hope this one gets out of hand. We'll need something to talk about.
Can't say anything nice.
Well, I hear you for sure. Cats did they deferred. They won the toss and deferred. The Carnegie Wildcats won the toss and deferred. Going to have too many cats out here tonight. So the Bearcats elected to receive. They're going to receive on the south end zone. And big fella, number 78, Eli Melton. 6'3", 300, fixing to put a foot in that ball. He's a big fella.
Haven't heard anything from Lane tonight. Is Lane up there, Rod?
I was talking earlier. I was waiting on you.
All right.
He's saving up. He's working on his punch lines. We're gonna. Last week he broke their all-time radio record for most responses to a punch line. We're gonna see what happens. Ball is off. Game is underway. Nice kick's going to be taken by Lancaster about the 15. He goes to the middle of the field, 20-25, runs into his own player, gets down to about the 29-yard line. Pretty good field position for the Cats to start off with. Offensive line trots out on the field. That'll be center J-Rod Wald. Guards Flint Martin, Maddox Bynum, tackles Rhett Duff, and Jackson Allison. Looks like Shelburne will get the nod, start the first series at quarterback, and Lancaster is with him in the backfield. Trips into Hobart's boundary. And single receiver to the far right is our man Tyler Stricker. Snaps back. Handoff is, oh my goodness. It's to Mr. Lancaster. And wasn't a lot of blocking for him on that play right there, Lane.
Yeah, wasn't a lot of room for Tommy to get his engines going right there, but I like the look Hobart's giving them right off the back, spreading it out and trying to get Tommy going right up the gut.
Mm-hmm. That fella in the middle, number 31, I watched some film on him this week. He was wearing 85. Keegan Fernandez, I believe is his name. He's a big guy. He's a good-looking player. When his motor goes, he's going to cause some problems. Second 10, snaps a little bit low. Ball's away. Good catch by Stricker. Going to have a gain of about 8. Nice completion there. Good throw by Shelburne. Good catch by Stricker. Going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And something right there we hadn't seen all season for a Hobart quarterback. They had plenty of time to set their feet by Wyatt.
3rd down and 2. Cats going back to the armbands. We will see what Coach Allison gets signaled into those guys. Same formation, trips to our boundary, single receiver inside. Snap is back, handoff to Lancaster. He's got a little room. Can he turn the corner for first down yardage?
Kind of held that read out there a long time.
They are definitely reading that because that mesh lasts a long time. Cats stay in that same formation. The trips
Tompkins in at tailback now.
Tied into the boundary. Wald with his hands full with the big guy in the middle, gets a snap away. Wyatt sets his feet. Wide open. DeMarion across the middle. He's at the 40, 30, 10, 5, nice. Touchdown. Hey, Wyatt threw 2 really nice balls that series, guys. The out route to Stricker was good. Then DeMarion got wide open right there. Did he come from the inside receiver on the trips, gents?
Yeah, I can barely hear you guys. I think he was in the slot and worked his way across field and wide open.
Whatever he did, he got wide open. Cats up 6-0. PAT yet to come. Cats in a swinging gate formation. We've seen a lot of face-offs. They're trotting over right now. Looks like Robbins will be your kicker. Holden Jones is your holder. And I believe Tyler Stricker's deep snapper, I believe. Snaps back a little low, but he gets it on the tee. And it's up and through. Cats up 7-0. We'll be right back.
Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Do you like a great sandwich, a delicious hot cup of soup, a fresh salad, a variety of fantastically good sandwiches, good meats and cheeses, good bread, healthy, nutritious. Drinks, I mean, they've got the best. They're all delicious. Come to McCollum's Market in downtown Hobart. Friends, it is a great place to be. And Tammy is a proud Bearcat booster. McCollum's Market, downtown Hobart, supporting the Hobart Bearcats and the Mountain View Go-to-Bow Tigers.
Guys, I want to tell you something. I love me some McCollum Market. But if I didn't love it and I heard Dave Mills describe it right there, I think I would drive straight down there and eat it. That may be the best commercial Dave's ever cut. He doesn't do them good like that for Farm and Garden or Rodwell Insurance. He must like Tammy better.
He described those sandwiches very detailed.
In detail. 7-0 your score. Cats up early after the opening drive touchdown. Long pass from Shelburne to Demarion. And that's good. I'd like to see more of that, Jance.
Yeah, that was great. Great pass, great catch. Finished it off. Good run after the catch. So a great start for the Bearcats. Now let's get to work with the defense.
Nathan Robbins set to kick it off. He usually angles that to the Bearcat sideline, and looks like he will again. Ball is up a little deeper than his usual kick. That's going to land at the hash mark about the 20. Receivers looking for somewhere to go. Big stick by number 51, I believe. Yep, 51, Bodie Jarvis. Must be something about 51. Just makes you hit people hard, Lane Goss.
Something about that 51 in Bearcat.
Yes,
blue.
sir.
I mean, when I think of 51, I think of Bodie Jarvis, Rod Wald, and Dick Buckness.
Well, don't short J.J. Wald. He really get angry at you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about J.J.
Cats on defense early. Let's see what Carnegie can throw at us right here. Big up front they are.
You guys know the real number's 15. You just switched around.
Just flipped it. Shotgun formation. They've got the quarterback in a shallow position, running back behind him. Handoff is to the running back. He's got a little room around the edge. Gets a good gain, guys. I'm going to call that a gain. Depending where he stepped out of bounds, call it 8.
It's on about the 33.
And it looks like Rhett Madden got him a start tonight at linebacker.
Was impressed with young Madden last week at Cordell. I thought he came in there and gave us a little spark, had a little quickness to him when he came in there, and he made some big hits.
You can tell he's young and full of energy and aggressive.
Comes from good stock. John Madden was a kid I coached. I say kid, he's a young man I coach. He's a good one, and Chris would probably tell you that all his skills come from him, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. 2 backs in the shotgun formation right there. Carnegie's doing a good job.
Man, guys, that ball was on the ground for a long time.
Guys, I was concentrating on our defensive line right there. Carnegie had us. They had a hat on everybody right there. They had a line. If that ball was able to be handled, that could have been trouble. As it was, he lost 2. They're going to go to 3rd and 5 after the loss. What happened on the fumble, guys?
I was watching linebackers, our linebackers on that.
It was just a mishandle on the handoff.
Okay. Big down here for the Cats, 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get these guys to punt early. Ball's off and in, and I think Mr. Madden we were talking about gets in there. No, that's
that was J-Rod.
Was that J-Rod making that play?
Yep.
J-Rod Wald making the play. I saw the 5s, double nickel. J-Rod makes the tackle there, so good job for him. I thought it was 25, but it was 55, and I believe
Madden was kind of in there on almost like a little shooting the gap blitz, but it was a trap, and it kind of went underneath him, and J-Rod was there to back him up.
Good job, Bearcats. What you do your job, and teammate does his, and things work out good. So Carnegie back to punt. Snap is back. Kicks away. Going to be fielded by Demarion about the 40-yard line. He's at the 45, the 50, slung down hard just inside the 50 to the 49-yard line. 7-0 your score. Cats up early. 8:39 left to go in the first quarter. And so far, guys, we're playing with some confidence. We look like a team that got a win last week, Lane.
Yep, coming out strong right out of the gate again. Get a touchdown on your first drive in a matter of plays, and then forcing Carnegie to go 3 and out. That's a good way to start a game, and now you got an opportunity here to take a 2-score lead.
Holden Jones does indeed rotate at quarterback. We got Holden and Tiger Tompkins in the backfield. Snap is back. Handoff is to Tiger.
Outside.
He's going wide right. got a little bit of a corner, and he doesn't need much of a corner because he's got some good speed, guys. Gain of about 9 for Tiger Tompkins.
It's been cool watching all these speedsters we've had, from over the weeks, watching the ways that Coach Allison's trying to get them involved and just get them the ball and let them run.
And, that's not something Coach Allison, he does not usually like to run outside like that. He's a between-the-tackles guy, so it's good on him. He's making the adjustment to what personnel he's got. Short yardage. Jones keeps the ball. No, Jones does not keep the ball. He tricked me, handed it off on a late handoff, and loss of about a yard. That time, I wish he would have kept it. Chance, he had yardage if he did.
Yeah, he did, and you guys know, this game means a lot for Tiger, being that he still lives in Carnegie and drives over every day.
Forgot all about that, yeah.
These are kids that he lives around and goes to church with over there, so he wants to win tonight, and they want to beat him. So, big game for Tiger tonight.
And we've kind of had that angle 2 weeks in a row there. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Small town football.
3rd and a yard. Holden and Tiger still in the backfield. Snap is back. Holden keeps it, and he fumbles the ball.
J-Rod might have got back on it.
Nope. Carnegie recovered. We're going to go over on a turnover.
Man.
Not a good second series for the Cats. As good as we looked the first, that one a little stagnant, a little stale, but we'll play defense and go on. Carnegie's going to take over, ball on just inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Carnegie, 7-0. Bearcats on top. Duff, Jared Martin, J-Rod Wald, your front 3. Linebackers, I believe, are Madden, Lancaster. Outside backers will be Tompkins and Robbins. Shelburne is at a safety. Stricker at a safety. DeMarion and Jones are your corners. Ball's on the ground again, and I was going to say, surely he was down there. The quarterback was down on a knee when he recovered the fumble. Tried to get up and run, but clearly he was down after a loss of about 5.
And it looks like Carnegie's been putting the ball on the ground a few times already so far. Hobart might need to jump on one of those eventually.
Yeah, and just didn't really see any need. Didn't see anybody making a hit or anything. Just looked like he fumbled the ball there. Maybe it's a little humid, a little damp down there. Shotgun formation, kind of an odd formation. It's a little slot look. Single running back deep behind the quarterback. And a little slip screen inside. Number 3 makes a catch. Robbins out there to make a tackle. Tommy Lancaster right there with him as well.
Very good pursuit right there.
If you call that a slip or a tunnel, I really couldn't tell. Some kind of screen to number 3. Who's the quarterback's number? I've not got him. Is it 12?
I believe so, 11 or 12.
A little better view than we had last week, but I still haven't seen the numbers very good. Let's see. Jans, who's the quarterback? Number 1 is the quarterback.
I think it's 1 and 12 is your tailback.
Heston Harrison is the quarterback. All righty. And try to get Heston's
Kirk Harrison's the tailback.
All right. Very good. Here we go. Snaps back. Little reverse action. A lot of trickery right there. Good play for the Carnegie Wildcats. Number 25. Lanham Mabry gets it up. Going to make 4th and 5 at the 45. Looks to me like no personnel swapping out. They're probably going to go for this, Janswald.
Yeah, they are, and that was kind of a cool little play, but it almost didn't have enough time to get us tricked before we realized that it was coming right back at us.
It was fast. Now I think the coach thinks better of it and swapping out some punt formation folks.
That kind of reminded me of them old 40 trap plays we used to run an offset fullback.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
A lot of misdirection.
Carnegie back to punt. Snap is away. He handles it, and really high kick. Fair catch called for by DeMar, and he's going to take it at the 30. That's how you make a fair catch signal right there, guys. We had that conversation at the coffee shop and at player breakfast today. I think about 90% of us thought the Cordell kid did not signal fair catch last week, so they need to make that loud. They made it clear. Yeah, not that it matters.
I didn't go back and look, but
DeMarion did it the right way. I bet you they've had that discussion in practice because he definitely waved above the shoulder like he's supposed to. Shelburne is going to take back over at quarterback. Looks like Shelburne and Lancaster will be in the backfield. Stricker split right. Robbins, DeMarion, and Jones into the boundary in the trips formation. Wyatt awaits the shotgun snap. Snap is back. He steps, throws. Quick curl route. Good catch by Stricker.
Man.
And 10-yard gain. 11-yard gain. First down Bearcats. That's a good catch, Lane.
Yeah, it was. Pretty good throw, a little high and outside, but Stricker's a tall, lanky fella, and he's able to go up and get it.
Stricker's just a gamer, guys. He's going to go. He's going to do whatever it takes to make a play. Good kid he is.
Yeah, he's gained some confidence the last couple of weeks. Had a really great game last week.
Cats stay with the same formation. Trips and 1. 31, 13, whatever you want to call it. Shelburne keeps it right up the middle.
Wyatt.
Got some room. Wyatt is greasy through there, and he gains about 14. Definite burst of quickness when Wyatt takes off.
He definitely does. He makes you hold your breath. He just got that sudden, quick feet movement. And once he gets to top speed, he's going.
Carnegie swapping some players in and out. Got some big fellas up front, they do. Got 12 of them out there right now. They're going to get somebody off. They do. And Shelburne takes the snap. Rides Lancaster a long time. Lancaster cuts up. Ooh. Gain of about 6 or 7. Tommy cut out when he should have cut in right there, Lane.
I think Robinson thought he was going outside too, so he let his guy go.
Easy for us to see up here, but not so easy down there. If he cuts inside, he had to hit several more yards. As it is, nice gain of 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Hobart.
Starting to get a hang of this offense, Coach. I mean, they're starting to execute these different plays we're not used to seeing. Starting to have some success.
Looking more comfortable all the time, aren't they? Wyatt back to throw, curl route to Stricker. Stricker makes the catch. And, hey, that's how you draw it up right there, guys. You need that. You get to the stick, you get to the first down mark, curl it up and go.
Well, that's the 3rd or 4th time we've hit that pass, and here in a minute, Stricker's going to keep on going.
Yes, we're going to pump it and go here in just a second, aren't we?
A lot of gnats down here on the field tonight, guys.
I tell you what, gents, we were at my house about 30 minutes before I came here, and I thought cottonwood trees were blowing or something. It was the dangest flush of insects I've ever seen in my life. It was just nuts.
If y'all see me smacking my head every once in a while, that's what I'm doing. There's Shelburne keeping it. He's got some room. Good run.
Yes, sir.
He really does explode through there.
Yep, gain of about 15. Yeah, it was making me wish I was trout fishing. If you're ever out there trout fishing, you see a hatch like that, dude, that's where you go slam them guys on the dry flies on top. I was thinking about the mountains, Boom.
Got to stay focused.
Okay, back to football. 1st and 10. Ball's on the 17. After a nice play by Wyatt Shelburne and nice blocking up front, there was a big lane for him to run through.
Yeah, that looked good. Bearcats blocked it up well. And
hey, I'm telling you guys, they're big up front. And that 31, he's not only big, he's lean.
It says 6'2", 190.
Yeah, I bet he's every bit of that. He sure makes J-Rod's not huge, but he makes J-Rod look little. Same play right there, different result. Carnegie was ready for it that time.
I think he caught a touchdown on us last year, if I'm not
I think
mistaken.
he did. Yep, I think you're right. Tiger out, Tommy in. Those guys keeping fresh, letting one another take a few snaps, rotating in and out. It seemed to work pretty good last week. Worked pretty good this week. I'm kind of wanting to see a set where we get both those guys out there.
Right.
You got
split back.
Maybe a little split back, a little speed on either side.
Linebacker's going to have to guard one of them or both of them.
Yes, sir. Hobart has stayed in the same formation all night, which is unusual for us. Handoff is Wyatt keeps it. Man, he's fooling me with that.
Man, he got stuck a little bit right there,
Yes,
guys.
he did. No gain. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Maybe a little bit of a loss. Yeah, one of our radio fans, critics, fans, don't know what you call him. Our buddy Wes Moore, we had commented last week about wanting to see Tommy in space, and Wes said, guys, anybody in space we'd like to see. So let's get somebody in space right here. What do you think? Snaps back, fake this time over the middle to Demarian, touchdown. The referee threw us a nice block right there. Did anybody see that?
Hey, their players hurt.
Quite a collision, too.
Number 12, who was supposed to be in coverage on Demarian, ran right into the back judge, and it was one of those just blind collisions, and boom, but they both went down, and we got a touchdown. That's the best pick route I've ever seen.
That's illegal, too.
Yes.
He's acting like he's hurt pretty bad, too.
The referee or the player?
The player.
Yeah, he went down hard. It didn't look good. Cats in swinging gate formation, PAT yet to come. Coaches are all holding up one finger, whether that's for real or not. We don't know. They're going to trot over, and I do believe we'll kick it this go around. Nathan has been good. He was 100% last week, I think, on attempts. 1 for 1 tonight. Let's see what he can do. Snap is back, a little low. Holden does a good job getting it and getting it down, and kick is up and good. Nice. Cats up 14-0. We'll be right back.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day, but he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
Oh, Dave, he likes picking on folks. You know what? Picking on our man Scott Northrup. Picks on Billy Gentry. I had a conversation with Billy Gentry today, and Bill let me know right quick that deal where Dave has a commercial talking about Bill being slow. He said that is not true. He said he's
bold-faced lie. Huh?
Way as Dave would say, he's way yonder faster than Dave Mills ever was. So, anyway, Bill told me.
Days of Hobart Radio right there.
I told Bill him and Dave ought to come up here and do this for old time's sake tonight, but I couldn't get him to do it.
He's probably right across the street listening.
I bet he is. Cats up 14-0. A minute 57 left to go in the first quarter. Been a good first quarter for us. Nathan Robbins set to put the ball back in play to the Carnegie Wildcats. Foot's in it. Ball's up. Down to about the 25. Bobbled a little bit. Boom!
Stricker
and Madden both put some smack on that Carnegie Wildcat. And number 51, Bodie Jarvis in there too, Jance.
Man, there was a collision.
The ghost of Dick Butkus.
51's at the bottom of every pile, huh?
How many of our listeners you think know who Dick Butkus is?
Well, I don't know. You might have an older crowd listening.
If they're under the age of about 45, they probably think, who are these guys talking about? Anyway, if you guys don't know it, he was a great linebacker for the Chicago Bears. So, anyway, minute 52 left to go. Carnegie takes over 1st and 10, balls on the 28. Shotgun formation, we'll call that a pistol. Splits to either side, running back behind and to the side of the quarterback. It's to the deep man, number 7, and down he goes. Stricker after a short gain.
Got a good student section tonight here, guys.
Notice that. They got a little theme going down there of some sort. They're all wearing their cowboy hats and their overalls.
It's cowboy tonight, cowboy theme.
It's good to see them out supporting the guys and some school spirit for, everybody. That's good. Second, we'll call it 6. Quarterback waits the shotgun snap. It's back. Little cross action. 25 gets the ball and first down yardage.
It's that same little trap misdirection play or whatever they're running, and just gets our defense all running one way.
And they are doing a good job in the trenches. We've mentioned, or I've mentioned before, they're big up front, and they're getting hats on our big guys, and they're blocking us pretty well right now. Cat's going to have to get off the block and make a play. 1st and 10, ball is on the 39. Carnegie got a little drive going right here.
Don't want to let up like last week,
Yeah,
got up 14-0 and then had 20 put on you.
Ball is fumbled, or just wasn't fumbled. It was just the snap just rolled back to him.
That's been killing them all night.
Who's in front of that center? Is that Rhett Duff?
Yeah,
Rhett. Or Flint.
If I had Rhett in front of me, I'd probably make a bad snap too.
He wouldn't be worried about the snap very much as my well-being.
Speaking of bad snaps, that bad snap for the West Virginia Mountaineers last week saved the Sooners a loss potentially.
It sure did. Poor center. They don't ever get their name called unless something bad happens like that.
That was a great gift we received.
2nd and 16, pistol look, splits on either side. 2 running backs in. 1 goes into motion. Quarterback Harrison back to throw. He's dropping deep, getting a little pressure out of Tommy. Ball's thrown underneath, and right there is Tyler Stricker. Jarvis is there, Stricker's there, and that is the end of the first quarter, guys. 14-0.
Cats.
We'll be right back.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256. And good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, all kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
Hey, folks, back at you for the second quarter here. Bearcat Stadium, Hobart, America. Cats on top, 14-0 after the first quarter. Looking good for the Cats so far. Got lots of listeners out there on Facebook tonight, and we got some from a long way off. Chad Fox, I think somebody on here says they're in Pearl, Mississippi listening. That's a long way.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Fox Radio,
border to border and coast to coast, 3rd and 12. And a lot of miscommunication right there on the Carnegie Wildcat spot. I think about half the team went. The center did not go, so that caused you problems. That's a 5-yard penalty, and they'll back them up 5, and it'll be 3rd and 17.
That may be the first penalty tonight, isn't it?
It is. That's the way you like it. Get the referees to leave them in their pocket, let both teams play, and let it be decided by the guys. So, anyway, 3rd and 17, ball's on the 32. Carnegie's in pistol formation, twins into the Hobart boundary. Tight, ball is back, quarterback is straight back. Boom! Big sack by J-Rod Wall gets through there and blows it up. He's a little pumped up.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good feeling for J-Rod.
Maybe he's got some of me in him after all. Boom.
That was all Dana.
Paul Hollister's looking to be like, where'd that come from? Paul says, Mama. Hey, we know where your boys' stuff came from. It's all Margaret, Paul. Having some fun. They had some good ones. Big loss on that's going to make it 4th and 26. Coming up here. Cats having some fun with that one.
J-Rod just eclipsed Rod in sack totals for his career.
Man.
Oh, my goodness. Snaps back on the punt. Punts away, and it's a good punt. Demarion signals fair catch, and wisely gets out of the way. He almost got hit by that ball, guys.
It doesn't matter what game of football I'm watching on college or high school or pro, it always seems like those guys get way too close.
They're not going to
field it.
There's some little fundamental things that you've heard since 7th grade that you just wonder, how in the world do they not know better than that, don't you? So, anyway, you're right. I in this Kumbaya brotherhood we've had for 2 weeks here, Boom, I agree with you.
That's good. That means you're smartening up.
Shelburne staying at quarterback 2 series in a row here. And ball is handed off to Tiger Tompkins. Tiger's got some room on the right side. And nice job.
Oh, man.
Little extracurricular with Stricker number 3 here, but I like it. Stricker pops right back up. I think he was getting a really good block, and 3 didn't like it.
Yeah. I was worried with a couple of our guys probably could have got called for a hold, but they let that kind of late action go too, so maybe it balanced it out.
That's good. That's good. Stricker's going to be split into our boundary. Robbins, Demarion, and Jones trips formation to the left side. Shelburne and Tiger Tompkins will stay in. Interior 5, Wall, Duff, Martin, Bynum, and Allison.
Timeout, Carnegie.
Timeout, Carnegie. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Get out and support the Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year. And when you want your haircut, friends, colored, you want it styled, whatever, Carrie's doggone good at what she does. You might walk in looking terrible, downright hideous. When you leave, you'll look like $1 million if you come see Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338.
All right, back at you, Bearcat Stadium, Field Hockey Field, 11:01 left to go in the second quarter. Cats are up 14-0, looking to put more on the board. They've got a 1st and 10, ball's on the 35-yard line, and just kind of methodically moving on down the line right here. Shelburne's looking at Coach Allison. I don't know if he's going to change her signal here. And looks like they've got her figured out. He's waiting the shotgun snap. We're probably going to get a motion penalty there.
Yep.
There just was some confusion there. I don't know how you have that coming out of a timeout. You would think you would have your play called rather than signal it in, but the offensive line was they weren't certain what was fixing to happen. Anyway, penalty going to make it 1st and 15.
First penalty of the night on Hobart.
Yep. Cats hop right back up, same formation, which we've really, it's unusual for us. We've stayed in this almost all night long. And Shelburne, he takes the snap, quick look. He's going to go on a little, oh my goodness.
Man.
Number 31, that big fella, he blew right by us up the middle. I think that was J-Rod's man. Yeah. I don't think he got him. Good looking guy when he goes hard. Loss of another 5 there, going to bring up 2nd and 20-ish.
Not only fight through the line, but Wyatt's pretty quick, and he's able to track Wyatt down pretty quick.
Yeah,
with the J-Rod hanging on him, too.
Mentioned him several times tonight, but he's a good-looking player. I may have to learn how to chop him a little bit. If he's going to come hard and quick like that.
Use your helmet, J-Rod.
Yep. Not illegal, just chop him. Switch the formation. Trips are left, and the split is right this time. Maybe we're going to throw one over here to Stricker. He's rolling to his right, looking. Decides he's going to take off and run, does Shelburne. Hit hard as he crosses the 40-yard line. Gain of about 7. It's going to bring up, what are we going to have, 13-14 to go here?
Yeah, so it should be about 13.
I think that was a good decision by Wyatt to tuck that and run, even though Stricker may have broken open on that deep out route right there, but it was a best decision just to tuck that one and go.
Safe decision, and he's one of your best ball carriers. That's I got no problem with that decision. I like it. 3rd down, we're going to call it 14.
You got 2 downs to get it.
Yep. Lancaster's in the backfield now with Shelburne. Shotgun snap is back. He's rolling to his left. Got a man open out there is Jones.
Oh, he threw it a little high for DeMarion.
A little high and in on that, a little hot on it right there. Jones was open early. We missed him in the read, and then we missed a short pass. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down, 14.
That'll be 4th down for Hobart.
Guys, while I'm thinking of it, our softball team's been doing well. They are in regionals, and they'll be playing Monday in Morrison. They got to win 3 in a row to make it state. So
3 in a row.
Chad will be there, I'm sure, live and on location.
4th and 14. Shelburne stays out with the offense. Snap is back. He's looking to throw. Got Robbins in the flat. Makes the catch short of 1st down yardage. He's fighting.
Go.
And not going to get there.
Good effort.
Going to come up about 5 short. Cat's going to turn it over on downs. Yes, I was going to ask you guys this tonight. We were going to talk about softball. Do the girls prefer Softball or fast pitch? What do they call it? Do they call it softball? They call it fast pitch.
They prefer fast pitch
They
over
call it fast
slow
pitch.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do they call it softball or do they call it fast pitch?
Oh.
They call it fast pitch. Chad Fox is politically correct as fast pitch. So we are the District 2A1 runner-up in fast pitch. Richard Carney doing a fine job. Girls finished the regular season 25-12, and like Jant said, they are fighting their way, trying to make it through a rainout. They'll be back in action on Monday, so good luck to them. Snap is back. Handoff is made. He's got some room over there on the left side, and
daylight.
12-yard gain.
Rod, as much as you love referees, you would have loved the umpires at the softball game the other day. It was a little ridiculous.
I heard some Hobart people got tossed out of the contest.
Really?
Wild, from what I heard.
Yeah. So that's not good. 1st and 10 is not good either because Carnegie made that play look pretty easy. Shotgun formation. They got twins to our sideline. One running back. The ball is on the ground. Quarterback does a good job.
Oh,
and
nice play,
goodness.
Tommy.
Best play I've seen out of Tommy on the defensive side of the ball this year. He saw that ball on the ground. He came through there like he was shot out of a rocket, guys.
Yeah, quarterback had no chance getting away from him there.
Good job.
Nice play, Tommy.
Man, there's a lot of youth out there, Jan. Sawyer Davidson's out there right now. Just a lot of young guys getting playing time in this.
Yeah, with
this
Sawyer, Flint, and Jackson.
Yep.
It's three freshmen.
Mm-hmm. Big loss, going to bring up 2nd and 19. Pistol formation, twins in the boundary. Quarterback looks over, waits the snap. Snap is a good one. Stretch play to the right. He's got a little room.
Good job again by
Lancaster.
Tommy.
Another good tackle by Tommy.
Coach Allison put him through some hitting drills this week.
Well, he did a good job for sure. Going to bring up 3rd down.
0 week 1 and week 2.
He said we do those every week.
3rd and 17 is the call. Don't irritate the coach, Boomer. That's one.
I'm not irritating him. I'm just talking.
That's one of the rules of sideline reporting. Don't mess with coach. He could go snap you in like a twig here in just a minute if you're not
he's
careful.
He's scared of me.
Yeah. 3rd and 17. Shotgun snap is back, and handoff is made to number 12. He makes a good cut inside. Not going to get near what he needed, but a nice run by number 12.
Yep.
Going to bring up fourth and what, lane 13, 14?
Yeah, they're definitely probably punt this one away. But Carnegie's starting to look like they're starting to figure out a few things on the offensive side of the ball other than snapping it consistently.
Yep. Punt formation for the Wildcats. Bearcat defense doing a good job keeping them contained. Bad snap has been our friend tonight. Jamari going to get a chance to return this one. He gets it about the 27-28. He's across the 30, 35. He's up to the 40, goes left to the 45. He's at midfield, cuts in at the 45 to the 40. That's a nice return, gents.
He's got great vision in the open field. He really does. He knows
he's
how
that
to
guy
weave in there and weave out.
Maybe he's another one we would like to see in space.
Yeah, I mean, I know y'all are teasing me about the in space thing.
No, I'm not teasing you.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, get it out of your quarterback's hand fast and let them go to work because they're hard to tackle.
No, I just want to see it in their hands. I'm like I said, let's see what they can do with it. Looks like Cats are going to break from what they've gone with all night long, which has been that trips and one formation. We got doubles to our side with Stricker and Lancaster. We're empty, I believe. Yes, trips to the left, twins to the right, empty for Shelburne. And there it is. Out in space is DeMar, and he catches a quick route.
And
quick gain of 8.
You know, when you do that, you really don't have to block for very long. And then you're getting a one-on-one matchup with one of your best guys against, corner buddy out in the open field. So makes them be fundamentally sound. I mean, I've watched Brady all season long. Doesn't hold the ball at all. He gets it out fast and gets it to his playmakers and seems to work pretty well.
Same formation. We're empty. That means Wyatt's back here by himself. 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Wyatt's going to take off on a quarterback draw this time, and he's up the middle, got good yardage. J-Rod's got his hands full with Big 31 in there in the middle. He's getting worked over, but they made a hole.
Keep coming at him, J-Rod.
For the Carnegie Wildcats. We'll take a quick break, hear from a sponsor.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are proud once again to be Bearcat boosters this school year. Now, $10 games you can, friends, and root for the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Listen, when you need a vet, Brent is as good as there is anywhere you want to look. Beloved pets, large animals, Brent Hancock is the vet to see. Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart, proud Bearcat boosters.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart.
Back at you live at Bearcat Stadium, Field Hockey Field. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in this first half of play. Cats are up 14-0. It's been a pretty competitive game. Cats have had their way a little bit, but Carnegie's making us earn everything we get, guys.
Absolutely, they are. They're not just giving in.
We're staying empty. Shelburne is still your quarterback, putting the man in motion, which is Demarion this time. Option look right. I like the look right here. Shelburne cuts it up and continues on down the 10. 5-yard line. They catch him on the face mask, or did we hold?
Could be the area for both. Looks like hold.
Didn't see it, but the Mr. Referee says the Bearcats were holding right there, so that will come back. Wyatt really wanted to pitch that ball early. You could tell he was wanting to let it go, but he just had a clear path. He kept it. Must have been one of the Bearcat interior linemen got their hands out.
Holding penalty goes against.
I like the look right there. I like motioning into that option. That's another creative way to get the ball into either Wyatt or Demarion's hands, which I think is a good move for us. After the penalty, that's a spot foul, so it'll be 1st and 12.
5 wide.
We're staying empty, and quick pass to Demarion out there. Good cut by him up inside. Ooh, he took a little contact, kept on going, though. I don't know what Carnegie Wildcat it was coming up there and stuck him, Jan. Somebody welcomed him to the middle of the field.
You know, you can say a lot of things about Carnegie not having a win or anything, but you can't fault them for their effort. Their guys are running around the ball and hitting hard when they get there. So
I agree. They are playing harder and look pretty good. You know, they look good in their suits, playing hard. They've doing some good things over there. Cats stay empty, stay in the same formation. Shelburne stays at quarterback. Snap is back to Shelburne. He gets on that quarterback draw again.
Oh, man.
And, again, J-Rod is getting his tail whipped by number 31 currently in there.
He's a big lad.
He's probably the most impressive-looking defensive lineman I think we've seen through 4 games. He's a good one.
That's a lot to handle whenever you're trying to get a snap right and then block that dude.
I just think he's bigger than what they list him. I mean, he makes Rhett look kind of small out there, which is hard to do. 3rd down and 9. Needless to say, we got to get him and some of the others blocked. We're back to one running back in the backfield is Tiger. Fake to Tiger, and around the left end goes Shelburne. And I don't know if that was broke play. It didn't look right from the jump go there.
Shelburne on the carry.
Going to make it 4th and 9. Penalty is going to really loom large if we don't convert on this.
Lancaster back in for Tompkins.
Hobart. We want to give a big shout out to Maddie Carney. It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
All right. Tight end on your right is Stricker. Trips into the left, and Lancaster takes the handoff going right. And again, just, that kid's
all over.
Wearing us out in there.
Tackled by number 31 of the Wildcats.
Turnover on downs.
Downs.
So, guys, the last 2 weeks we've started out 14-0, but kind of hit the wall here.
Yeah, we had just a penalty right there, kind of set us back. Then individual effort by number 31. He kind of took that drive over.
Maddie's dad, Coach Carney, and the Lady Bearcat softball team will be
4:27 to go, guys, for half. You'd like to get a stop and maybe one more on the board for halftime.
Yep. Yes, sir. Pistol formation for the Carnegie Wildcats. They're looking to make something happen, which hasn't yet. Running back over the right side. He's got a lot of room, guys.
Man, they just blocked it up there. Something.
Good job by Stricker and Holden Jones. He had some room to run.
I don't know if we had a kid out of position or what, but there was only one guy over there.
Looked easy, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Ball's across the 40 at the 41-yard line. Be first down. And 10 for the Carnegie Wildcats.
Coach Allison has some words of encouragement for J-Rod down here.
Yeah, he needs it a little bit. Needs either a kick in the butt or a pat on the back. Same play, number 12 around the right side. Gain of about 5. Carnegie's found something they like there.
I think what J-Rod needs is to be 6'5" and 285, you know.
That'd be good. He'll probably get 285 someday. I think 6'5" is out of the question.
Question is, have you got there yet, Rod?
I've never hit 285, Boom. 265 at one time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm back down to, well, I'm probably about tipping in a lean 240 these days.
Lean 240.
Hand off again. Nothing doing there. Nathan Robbins plugs a hole and throws him down. Good job, Nathan, on the big play. Loss of about 4.
That's another kid that's just shown improvement every week, all the way to kicking the ball for us.
He did.
He's stepping up and starting to make plays.
He had a really rough night at Frederick, and he bounced back last week with a big performance, and he's made some good plays tonight. So good for Nathan Robbins. Glad to see him have some success. Good kid. Big loss right there. That's good. It's I'm going to call it 3rd and 11. After that,
we stop them here. We got all our timeouts.
Pistol formation. Snap is back. Quarterback has got an option look going around the right end, and
they'll probably
Stricker turns him back in.
It's a rare missed tackle by Mr. Stricker. But I'd assume Carnegie's going to go for this, guys.
You know, one thing that it's puzzling me right now, 31 has been a beast on defense. He's not out there on offense at all right now. I would think you could hand that guy the ball or do something with him on the other side.
A little dump ball.
Dump route, something. 4th and 3, big down. Can the Cats turn it over? Ball's on the 48-yard line, so we get it back in good field position. Hard count, guys. Let's nobody jump. Nobody do something stupid right here. Pistol formation, twin star side. Ball is back, and boom. He's not going to get there, guys. Good defense by the Cats when we needed it.
Good job, Jarvis. J-Rod kind of came in with a pop at the end there to keep him from going over the line.
Good. I think Bodie Jarvis was, or that might have been Avery Jarvis on the bottom.
Yeah,
of
it was one of the Jarvises down low, and J-Rod kind of finished it off.
I said Bodie, and that was 64. That was Avery. So good job for Avery right there, and good job for J-Rod helping finish it off right there. Cats back to offense.
Rod, to pick up what you're talking about on 31, I'm not so sure I wouldn't put him at quarterback and just say lunge forward for 3 yards every time.
Guys, he's impressive. You look at him right now, he moves really good for as big as fella as he is. Snap is back, Sheriff going around the side, needs a block and can't get it.
Good pursuit by Carnegie linebackers there. And I think we had 2 or 3 guys occupying Hernandez, number 31, in the middle there.
Yeah, he's definitely a guy that demands a double team for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the 2-minute mark, Cats up 14-0. And did we run that last play with 10 people?
Oh, no.
Pretty sure we ran with 10. Pretty sure Jackson Allison was not out there.
We ran it to the right side.
Yes. Coach Allison is shaking his head. He's not a happy coach or dad right now. Either one. Snap is back, and White pulls it out of Tommy's belly late, gets a gain of about 4, maybe 5.
A little urgency here.
We've got 3 timeouts if Coach wants to be creative. Get a minute 30, clock continues to run. Cats would like to go up 21 if we could right here. Shelburn's back, and he hands it off this time. Tommy is around the left side. Keep going, Tommy. Keep going, Tommy. He's fighting for yardage. Ends up about a yard, maybe 2 short of first down yardage.
Gain of 5 on the play.
I'd like to see Tommy just keep going. I see it, and like I said earlier, see it in college and pro and everybody. Those guys, when they slow down to try to stop and let the guy go by them, and usually they get tackled. If they just keep on going, I think they gain more yards.
Agreed. Cats are not in any hurry right here. 50 seconds and counting. 4th down and 2. If we get it here, I'm sure you use a timeout and then start managing clock. Snap is back. It's draw play all the way to Shelburne. Does he get it? I think he does. Timeout, Coach. Let's call timeout, timeout, timeout. Better holler in their ear, gents.
No.
Got 3 of them. No need in taking them to halftime.
Right, Shelburne on the carry. First down, Bearcats.
Yeah, we got all 3 of them.
Be ready to go. If you're not going to use one, you got to be ready to go. Clock's running. Snap is back. Shelburne looks to throw, gets the ball off, got Stricker over the middle. Catch. Touchdown, Stricker. Man, White was fixing to get hit in the face. There was pressure coming off the edge right there. White put it up. Not the best throw he's ever made, but he got enough on it to get there. Stricker comes back to the ball. Good job, Cats.
Great adjustment by Stricker to go get that.
Yes. Like we said, he's just a gamer. Cats do a good job.
38-yarder. White putting on a passing clinic tonight, guys.
And that really crushes Carnegie. You just think you fought back. If you can go in there 14-0 and kind of think, well, we held them. But, man, that's a little tough to go to halftime down 21 when you just gave up a big score like that.
Especially when you're 0-4.
Yes, Robbins back to kick. Holden Jones gets the snap and the hold. Stricker snaps it. Holden holds it. Robbins kicks it through. Guys, we talk every year about PATs. The last 2 weeks, our PATs have looked as good as they've looked in a while. So Cats up 21-0. We're going to stay here, Chad. We're going to go for a break.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, have a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
We're back. 26 seconds left to go. Cats go up 21-0 on the 38-yard pass completion from senior Wyatt Shelburne to senior Tyler Stricker. So a good way to finish her off.
Telling the future here. Got the stop and got 7 more points.
Rod, were you harder on your own kids, you feel like, than other people? It's hard to be a coach's kid.
Yes, I definitely was. I won't even think about it. Lane can attest because Lane was in some of those practices.
Yeah.
I was probably harder on my own kids and probably should have been harder on some of my kids' friends because I had my kids had some friends that were knuckleheads in practice. Lane.
I mean, a lot of times Joe Bob and JJ and John bring it on themselves.
They did. They were never innocent, were they? Robin set to kick it off. Angles to the Bearcat sideline, gets the ball up, and it's going to come down right about the 27-yard line. It bounces like a basketball, and
it kind of opened up there for a second.
59 was in on that tackle. Who's 59 for us, guys? Is that Davis Rinks?
Davis Rinks.
Davis Rinks makes a good tackle. Cats got 21 seconds here. And Carnegie has not hadn't shown the ability to chunk the ball deep here, but you just want to be ready for anything with 20 seconds left.
43-yard line.
Lancaster out. Bodie Jarvis in. We got Bodie in there. Rhett Madden still in there.
Good seeing all these young cats in there.
Mm-hmm. Carnegie stays with their pistol formation. Split receivers on either side. Tight end to the left. Shotgun formation with quarterback. He's looking. Got a man. It's 31 over there. And that's a good job by Tyler Stricker. He may have interfered with him a little, may have got there a little early, but I wouldn't care if you take pass interference right there because that big guy's going to rumble if he gets
Got to
in his
hit
hands.
that guy. But quarterback underthrew it quite a bit, too. He had him initially on the out route right there to him.
Mm-hmm.
But Stricker's there to marry and knock it loose.
14 seconds left. And what's Carnegie going to do? Very similar formation. Little slot look into the boundary, tied in and a split up top. Snap is back. Reverse to 25, coming around the edge. Got some room, guys. Somebody's got to get him on the down. Good play, cross midfield, all the way down to about the 33-yard line.
Yep, they're going to get another play off.
They've got no timeouts. The ball will start as soon as the chains are set, but
timeout.
Do they have a timeout? Oh, okay, they got one. I thought they were out. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be right back.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. Then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
The fish are taking the bait. You want to know what they're hitting on? Stop by Vintage and New Tackle in Hobart, Oklahoma. When it comes to catching the big ones, Vintage and New Tackle have all your sporting good needs. They carry all the latest lures, fishing poles, tackle boxes, and carry live bait. Vintage and New Tackle also has boating supplies, your one-stop shop for all kinds of sporting goods. Vintage and New Tackle, located in Hobart, Oklahoma. Look for them next to Molly's Donuts in Hobart.
All right, Jance, were you trying to say something to us there?
Did y'all hear that elevator music?
It's all good at KTJS Fox Broadcasting. We'll get you some Def Leppard or something here in a minute. He's back. Last play of the half. Quarterback is back. Oh, my goodness. Got a guy behind us, and he drops the ball.
Oh, man.
Man, we dodged a bullet right there because he was deep. He was behind us. Holding on them. We'll decline at half over, right?
Carnegie's got a kid down in the end zone. Well,
his eyes hurt.
Yeah, that's a tough one because he was 3 or 4 steps behind us, and the ball hit him, and away he goes. Half will end since that penalty was on the offense. So we're going to go to halftime. 21-0, Cats on top. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Be
Rod
here.
and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sam 726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Hi friends, Dave here for all my friends at Hobart Farm and Garden. Now I don't know what you're looking for, but if we don't have it, if it's available, we'll doggone sure get it. Let's start with Browning firearms, safes, outerwear, and so much more. Just come see us. Do you need paint or plumbing supplies, filters for your heating and cooling system, vet supplies, power tools and hand tools, Blackstone grills and griddles, Twisted X shoes, cattle handling equipment, portable corrals, T-posts, stock tanks, trailers, and of course, high pro quality feed, bulk or sack for all livestock. Minerals, salt, loose, or block. Hey, we're home-owned. Best doggone farm and garden store from McAdoo, Texas to Slapout, Oklahoma, and that is a fact. So come see us. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9, and thanks for your business. Larry and Barbara Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart support the local youth of our community in sports, in the showroom, the classroom. These young people work hard. They do a good job, so support them any way you can. And if you want a good haircut, friends, a new style, a new color, whatever, Barbara is doggone good. Bearcat Boosters, Larry and Barbara Stewart, Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart.
Behind every great team to help you with all your financial needs, checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
The weather may change, but you can still feel the heat. Make a touchdown with sizzling hot savings on all 2021 Rams and Jeeps from Cummins in Weatherford, like the 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab or a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Best service, unbelievable pricing. So don't miss the Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days events at Cummins. Don't miss the Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram sales event in Weatherford, off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat Boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you.
Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window. Drop off and pick up your prescriptions and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist, at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart. When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters, so go Bearcats and Lady Cats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction.
That's why you want Bank of
automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find, heck, it's in Hobart.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. If you like good pizza, you'll enjoy Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Buffet Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Thursday and Friday nights, 5 to 8. We have 50 items on our salad bar, and try our delicious chicken salad sandwich. Great food and great service from Billy and Lori Robbins. Eat soon, eat often at Hometown Pizza. Phone 726-2225, and good luck Bearcats from all your friends at Hometown Pizza in Hobart.
At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington. Phone 726-3076.
Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Do you like a great sandwich, a delicious hot cup of soup, a fresh salad, a variety of fantastically good sandwiches, good meats and cheeses, good bread, nutritious drinks? I mean, they've got the best. They're all delicious. Come to McCollum's Market in downtown Hobart. Friends, it is a great place to be. And Tammy is a proud Bearcat booster. McCollum's Market, downtown Hobart, supporting the Hobart Bearcats and the Mountain View Gotebo Tigers. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day, but he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Bum, bum, bum. We live? You caught us singing Neil Diamond up here. We got a little sing it, Lane. Let's hear it.
Nope.
Last
Toby. I'm a Toby Keith guy.
Horses guy. You can
Toby
get some
Keith
Neil
guy.
Diamond. Rod Wall back here. Lane Goss with you. Jance is always at the concession stand until late or something. But anyway, good first half of football for the Hobart Bearcats. The Bearcats are on top of this one, 21-0 over the Carnegie Wildcats. And finished good for us. We scored, dodged a bullet with them looking like they were going to get a touchdown pass on the last play of the half, but they didn't. So Cats go 21-0. Carnegie deferred the opening toss, and they're going to get the ball here. So, Lane, I think you kick this ball off, make these guys over on downs, and it's all going our way.
Yeah, it seemed Carnegie was picking up steam offensively there towards the end of the half, but the Bearcat defense didn't give up any points. So,
did you see some other scores, Lane? Some other scores that are important to the Hobart Bearcats? What did you find there?
I got Walters at Apache tonight. Apache's up 6-0 at the half. And then Cordell's at Minco, trailing 30-12 at the half. Hooker's up over Sayre, who I think we play next week. Hooker's up 6-0 at the half. Elk City, our boy Zach Maynard, former Bearcat, former coach, is at Bethany tonight, trailing 6-19, and big one there. And fighting Jeff Coakley's over at Mountain View. Got a 45 rule game, I guess, tonight. 156-0. So,
and boys over at Mountain View, just keep that ship rolling. Good job for them. Kind of in our district there, Apache, I've heard just through kind of some grapevines, they've suffered some injuries, lost a quarterback. So that, they were looking to challenge for the district championship, and they may be fighting like the rest of us to win some ball games. So sounds like right now Minco's probably the team to beat. But anyway, this one's about underway. Nathan Robbins puts a foot into it, booms the ball high and out of bounds. Start that off. Put a lot of foot in that if he just aims a little.
Booted it pretty good.
A little different direction. Carnegie will take the ball, and they will start off. Cat defense takes the field. And let's see what we got.
Jant's back with us? Or is he yakking it up?
I see it looks like he's making his way back through there. After the penalty on the out-of-bounds kick, Carnegie takes over at the 35, 1st and 10. Second half just now getting underway. They're in the pistol formation, splits to either side. Quarterback waits the shotgun snap. Man in motion is number 8 going across the formation. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps her on the right end, turned back in, but he's got a lot of room. Up he goes. Nobody's going to catch him, guys. He's at the 30, the 20. 15, 10, 5 touchdown. That is not how you want to start off the second half. One play, Carnegie's on the board.
65-yard touchdown run. Well, that's one way to get right back in the game, Coach.
You hope that the Bearcats didn't have a letdown at halftime, thinking we're up 21-0. Carnegie looks like they got their butt chewed out at halftime. They come out ready to go.
It is a position the Hobart football team hadn't been in at halftime yet.
That is right. PAT yet to come. Carnegie leaves regular offense all on the field. They're going for 2. Same formation, splits to either side. Pistol formation in the backfield. Shallow shotgun snap. Quarterback waits for it. There it is. Hands off. First man through is over the left side, and he's in easily. Carnegie cuts it to 21-8. We'll be right back.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
Right? If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
All right, back at Bearcat Stadium, Field-Dalkey Field, in what was just a awful first play for the Bearcats. We let them go 65 yards on a quarterback keeper around right edge and a 21-0 comfortable lead. Jance got cut to 21-8 in one play.
I missed one play, and y'all let them score.
I think we'll blame it on you. If you'd have been where you were supposed to be, that probably wouldn't have happened.
I had to talk to good buddy Chaz. He is a pharmacist over at Carnegie. He used to live at Hobart, and he wanted to say hello, so I had to go say hi to him.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it because it cost us 8 points. You being over there off the job.
Fraternizing with the enemy.
That's right. Make sure they kick this ball deep, fellas. We don't want an onside kick. Boom. Ball is up. It is deep, very deep. DeMarian's going to field it at about the 10-yard line. He's the 15, up to the 20, cuts into the 25, 30.
Let's go.
35, still on his feet. Guys, he's just running tougher tonight than I think he's ran all year long. When he's had the ball tonight, he's delivering some punishment, delivering some blows, and looking really good out there.
Yep, running with his head up, seeing where he wants to go, where he needs to go, and he's quick enough to get there really, really quickly.
All right, 11:41 left to go. Quarter number 3 just underway. Quick score by Carnegie has it 21-8. See if the Cats can answer here with our first offensive possession of this half. Shelburne at quarterback, got Tiger. Now he's got Shelburne and Tommy in the backfield. Trips into our boundary, single receiver to the right. Handoff, fakes the handoff, and no gain.
Carnegie all over that one.
Yep.
Didn't matter who got it. If Shelburne gave it to Lancaster or kept it, Carnegie was on both of them.
No gain, maybe lost just a touch on that. We're going to call it a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Cats using the wristbands, plays getting signaled in by the coaches. Same formation, trips into our tight boundary. Single receiver right. Lancaster to the left and gets the ball handed off to Lancaster. He makes a cut, makes a man miss, looking for the edge, finds the edge. Oh, my goodness. He is one man away from going, and I think get a penalty in addition to him getting us down.
Tommy's hurting too.
It's either got to be a face mask or a hold out there, and I didn't see a face mask. See what they got. Going to call a hold or a block in the back. Tommy's holding an elbow.
Yeah, he's kind of bending his arm back and forth.
Tiger will take his spot. Tommy will come out. The play gets wiped off the board by the I couldn't tell if he signaled a hold or blocking the back. Doesn't matter. It's on the Bearcats, and went from a good positive yardage play to 2nd and 21 after the penalty's marked off. The Cats need to make something happen. Tiger straight behind Shelburne. Usually he's to the right or to the left. That's a little different look. And throw across the middle. Oh, just a touch behind. I think there's
flags.
I think number 12 was there early. Robbins was the intended receiver, and 12 from Carnegie looked to me like he had he got there just a split second early and had an arm wrapped around.
Yeah, they got the call, pass interference.
I'm pretty sure that's what we got. Yep.
Wyatt threw it on the rope there, Jance.
Yeah, I thought he was going to throw it short, but I was glad he threw it where he did.
Yeah, threw it in a good spot, and I think it was the correct call. Looked like from up here, like I said, looked like number 12 got there early, or Robbins would have had an easy, not easy, but a good completion.
Mm-hmm.
Pass interference is the call.
I was doing a little investigative reporting over there during the halftime, trying to figure out if they were ever going to open the Carnegie movie theater.
We're worried about football. Boom's thinking about the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Show dogs.
What'd they say?
That's what most people are thinking about.
What did you find out?
It's coming back, just not sure when.
2nd and 3. Back to throw, and we're on 2 different pages there. Shelburne threw an out route, and our receiver run a curl. So their little miscommunication right there is going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Wyatt also had to get rid of that one pretty quickly as Carnegie was coming down on him.
Y'all didn't seem as excited about that as I was.
It's all about the timing, Boom. 3rd and 3, Cats needing to convert right here. Ball is on the 43-yard line, and they've got another man stacked in the box. They got 4 in the box. Shelburne waits the snap, snaps back, handoff quick to Tompkins. Tompkins trying to get to the corner. Go, Tiger, go, Tiger, go.
That's how you get short yardage, boys.
Hey, that's just good effort by Tiger right there, guys. I thought he slowed down, and I thought it was going to screw him up, but then he shifted the gear, and away he goes. He comes up a little lame.
Yep. Tommy's working out his arm still. I mean, we finally got this 2-back system going pretty smoothly, and now both of them are starting to get banged up.
I'm wanting them both in there at the same time. Maybe it's a good thing they're not both in there at the same time. Tiger looks like he's stretching the groin a little bit there or something. All right, trips to the wide side of the field. Strickers, you're tied into the left. Lancaster behind Shelburne. Shelburne waits the shotgun snap. J-Rod gets it away, and a lot of penetration by the Carnegie front there. Too many white shirts.
Feel like I'm watching the Sooners versus West Virginia. Their D-line was in our backfield quick.
We may have to slow them up a little bit. We may have to run a screen or maybe a draw or something. They're running a lot of games up there, and 31's kind of been unblockable wherever he's lined up at, giving us a lot of fits. 2nd down, 12. Snap is back. Quick throw is out to DeMarion. DeMarion is trying to find a way to go. Ball's on the ground. Pick it up.
Man.
That's one of those plays there where if you're listening, not watching, you want him just to fall on that ball, but the kid wants to try to make a play, and we all understand, been there, but, man, that's a tough play.
Part of me wanted him to keep trying to pick it up and keep trying to run around. But
if he would have fielded it cleanly, it might have been a different story. But as it is, he lost about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, loss of about 25 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 40-ish.
That's a shame, too. DeMarion's had a heck of a ball game so far.
Yes.
It's going to hurt his average.
Yes, no doubt. Don't know what you dial up on 3rd and 40, gents.
I got nothing for you.
We got an empty formation, and we got a quarterback draw.
I like it.
There's a hold.
Heck of a run by Shelburne there, though.
I think that one's coming back. I think they're going to get us for a hold right there. Maybe a high-low on the big boy. I'm not sure. Just going to call it hold. And just a little self-destruction going on right here. Wouldn't have been a first down, but it sure was a nice play by Shelburne. A lot of space in front of him. Went there. So it goes from bad to worse here. Cats at best are going to get a little bit out of this on 3rd down and then have to punt, and who knows. Punting is sometimes it's an adventure here at the high school level sometimes. So anyway, see what we can do. 3rd down and a whole bunch for the Cats, at least 50 plus yards, 50, 55 yards to go. So it's Coach Allison, I'm sure, is just trying to think, let's get a little room, get out of our end zone right here, and go from there. Snap is back. White is looking and screen route. He was just under a lot of pressure from the outside edge. Cat's going to have to punt. That brings up 4th down.
I like the screen call there. Is about the only thing you can call, but just wasn't able to execute it.
Carnegie had a good call. They had a defensive stunt coming off the edge. And
if number 8 would have just turned around, he could have picked it and walked into the end zone.
Yep. Wyatt had to get that ball out of his hand in a hurry.
4th and 55, boys.
4th and 55. Is Wyatt punting? I thought DeMarion was our punter.
I think DeMarion's over getting stretched out or something.
Okay.
Like a leg. after the fumble.
Still frustration building here for the Bearcats. They're yelling at each other quite a bit.
Somebody moved in the offensive line there, and that's going to make it 4th and 60. I don't think I've ever seen one further than 4th and 60, guys. You call fake right here, Jance?
No, I don't think so.
Perfect timing.
Gets it, and boom, he gets off a nice punt under consideration, and
great Bearcat bounce.
Great Bearcat bounce. He cannot do that. He signaled fair catch. He signaled fair catch. You need to tell Coach Allison he signaled fair catch. He can't advance that.
Man.
Well, he's got other worries on his mind.
I don't think
they're not going to catch it. Yes, they didn't see it, but he clearly signaled fair catch and then ran afterwards. But anyway, let's just let the Cats regroup here and keep these guys out of the end zone. They're going to take over the ball on the 38-yard line. All Carnegie so far in this third quarter. 7:51 to go. 21-8 your score.
Carnegie's in business, guys. Bearcat D's got to step up.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, I was going to say, looks like we're trying to run a play with 11.
Yep.
Yeah, we were missing a guy.
Cats take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Larry and Barbara Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart support the local youth of our community in sports, in the showroom, the classroom. These young people work hard. They do a good job, so support them any way you can. And if you want a good haircut, friends, a new style, a new color, whatever, Barbara is doggone good. Bearcat Boosters, Larry and Barbara Stewart, Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, back live here, Field Field. Carnegie got a lot of momentum this second half, 21-8. They take over after the Cats turned it over on downs. Little reverse coming around wide on the right side, and Bearcat good defense.
Turn it back in.
Host of Bearcats there. Rhett Duff's there. Nathan Robbins there.
Duff and Robbins on the tackle.
Bring up 2nd and 10. We'll call that no gain on that play. Cats just need to overcome that bad first series right here, get the ball back, and get this thing going back our way. Carnegie got a lot of fight in them, Jance.
Yeah, we've given them a little hope, and that goes a long way.
That's dangerous. Pistol formation, twins into our boundary. Man in motion is number 8. Hands it off to him on a little jet look. And Cats trying to get him down, can't do it. Forced out of bounds finally by Tyler Stricker.
Tyler Stricker on the tackle.
Doesn't help us having Tiger and Demarion not on the field either.
That's correct. Yes, I see both those guys over there stretching and
man, took both groins or something.
They both are worried about their groin, saying it's pretty bad.
3rd down and 3 in what's 4-down territory for Carnegie. You're certain at this point. Same formation. No, they got a split on either side with the pistol behind the quarterback. Waits the shotgun snap. It's rolled back to him, and blue shirts all over him. Going to lose a couple right there on the bad snap.
That was Lancaster and Sawyer Davidson.
It was a good play by Bearcat D, but we just got to get on one of those. Many times they're putting it down.
As much pressure or as much trouble as they've had with that snap tonight, I would have yeah, you need to be right in front of him, revved up, ready to go. Give that center a hard time. It's not an easy job, and he's struggling with it a little bit right now. 4th down 5. Cats need to watch for a hard count right here. Don't go off sides and then make a stop and get this ball back in our hands. Slot left. Reverse to the big fella, number 31, and he lumbers for a first down.
I'm telling you, I'd be giving him the rock.
Tight in reverse.
I don't understand it. He is as physically intimidating as he is, and as good as he moves, yes, you got to do some more things like that with him. Gets first down yardage. Ball down to about the 26.
Guys, this is not what I was expecting tonight.
Happy birthday to Hobart band member
I'm with you.
Chris Bingham. Happy birthday to you, Chris.
Kind of got to get the momentum back our way. That first half ended,
Right.
with us feeling pretty good about things, but it's been all Carnegie to this point. 5:28 left, 21-8, and Carnegie on the move. Ball is on the ground again, and he's going to lose about 5.
Get him behind the sticks.
Rhett Duff trying to get the crowd pumped up, trying to get his teammates pumped up a little bit. That's a good thing.
Yeah, guys, I'm sure going into halftime, 21-0, something this team this year hasn't dealt with, and that's a challenge in of itself, is how do you handle a lead.
Second, just about 15 after the bad snap. Twins into the wide side of the field, which is our side. Pistol formation with the quarterback. Snap is back. It's a good one this time. A little screen to number 3, and he's got good positive yards. Cat's got to find a way to make a tackle. Finally get him down, but it's a good gain. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 5-ish.
Like it.
See where they spot the ball. We'll stay with that. We'll call it 3rd and 5. Obvious 2-down territory again for the Carnegie Wildcats. Bearcat defense needs to find a way. Everybody in Bearcat land think turnover right here. Think fumble. One of those bad snaps. Something good needs to happen for the Cats right here.
Gotta get lined up.
Way left, way wide is a split. Snap is down. Quarterback hands off at the last minute to number 12. Not much doing there. Maybe gained a yard. It'll definitely be 4th down.
Another low snap, kind of bobbled by the quarterback again.
Oh, no, Rhett's shoulder's out.
Oh, no.
Man.
That is sure not something Bearcats want to see. Rhett's fought that shoulder. Our good senior lineman, Rhett Duff, he's got a shoulder that pops in and out. He had it surgically worked on last year, and not good. 4th and 3 back on the field. We'll keep tabs on Rhett as we go right here. Snaps back. Quarterback goes around the left end. Nobody there. Yes,
Good.
there is somebody there. Tommy Lancaster
Tommy.
came out of nowhere
Great job.
to make a 1st down saving tackle for sure right there. Cats take over after Carnegie turns it over on downs.
Heck of a stand there. Good play, Tommy.
Good series for the Cats. Our worry right now is for Rhett. Hopefully Rhett gets hopefully that's all good right there.
We're having to make adjustments here on the fly. They're switching wristbands, and with Rhett out of the game, they're having to move some linemen around.
Yeah, man.
And,
it's not as simple sometimes just plugging one piece in. At Class A, you juggle 2 or 3 pieces to fill one piece. So looks like Bodie Jarvis is in.
Bodie and Maddox are your guards. I don't know who's who.
Yep. Bodie's going to be right guard. Maddox behind him, your left guard. J-Rod Wald stays at center. Flint Martin, right tackle, and Jackson Allison, left tackle. Stricker's your tight end. We got to get the ball off. 2 seconds on the play clock. Get it off. He does Shelburne, but no gain on the play.
Shelburne on the carry, tackled by number 25.
Telling you, if it's me, I'm going to do everything I can to not run at 31.
Yep.
I'm going to see wherever he's at and go the other way.
Well, he's a guy he demands a double team no matter whoever he lines up in front of there. He's you just got to get 2 hats on that guy because he's that good of a player. He's physically gifted. No one-on-one scheme's probably going to block him too often. 2nd and 10. Cats need to get the ball out of our field here. If we do nothing more but get some field position. Snap is back. Option look going left. Pitch is laid out there to Tommy. Tommy just stumbles.
31 was through there in half a second, and then the backfield making tackling Tommy.
Yeah. They can move.
Yep. He's a good player, no doubt, for sure. 3rd and 13, loss of about 3, maybe 3rd and 14, loss of 4.
Hobart just needs a big play here. Move the sticks a couple times just to kind of flip this field position too.
No doubt. No doubt. Keep it going our way. Play clock down to 10. Minute 59 left to go. Cats got to get this one off. Play clock is running. And we're down late. Ball is up in the air. Good throw. Oh, I don't know there, guys.
No flags, man.
Stricker was trying to fight for the ball. I really don't think there was any interference. It just both of them were kind of in the same space, but not really interference. So good no call by the officials. Cat's going to have to punt it away again.
Be our third punt on our third possession this half, right?
And again, you got to make sure these special teams, where you've lost a guy out there, you've got red out of there on regular offense, regular defense, you got to account for them on special teams as well. Shelburne in to punt. Snap is back. He's got it. Booms it. It's high, middle. Going to roll to a stop just about the midfield stripe. So
not the worst thing that can happen.
Cats survive there. Get the ball. As he must have got it back in and be okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I think they had Todd over here popping him back in.
Yep. Yeah, he's wanting to go back out, but I think Coach said get your butt back to the sideline.
Probably need him more for offense as it sits.
So your front right now is Jackson, Allison, Maddox, Bynum, and Flint Martin. Carnegie's going to be in that pistol look. Big 31's tied in on the right. And man in motion, number 8. Snap is back.
Aye.
Quarterback keeps it around the right side. And again, nobody there, guys.
Man.
Big yards for him all the way down inside the 35 to the 33.
It's almost like they lulled our defense to sleep in that first half with all that underneath stuff. And now the quarterback's coming back on the other side, and they're blocking it up, making us pay.
Minute 24 on the clock. This one, what looked like it might going to be an easy second half has turned into anything but.
Quite the battle now.
Same formation. Quarterback puts the man in motion. Number 8 comes across. Little jet sweep look to him. Nobody there to set the corner. And Shelburne finally gets up there and gets him. Runs him out of bounds, but not until he's gained about 5 yards. You don't want to make excuses, guys, but right now you've got Rhett Duff on the sideline, Tiger Tompkins on the sideline, DeMarion on the sideline. J-Rod hadn't played any defense the second half. I don't know why he's on the sideline there. So we've got 4 guys that were out there in the first half that are on the sideline right now, gents.
Yeah, it makes it tough. It really does. And I give it up to Carnegie for continuing to fight and making this a ball game.
Yep. They're in that pistol look. 2 splits. Shotgun snap is back. Handoff to number 12. He cuts back after a early collision in the hole. I can't tell who that was that made that play.
Tommy.
Jarvis, which one is that?
Tommy and Avery.
Tommy and Avery.
Nice.
Rhett does hop back out there on the field for this snap. As does J-Rod, so I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to rest, get a little rest, keep those guys fresh.
From the impression I just got from Allison, he didn't really realize they weren't rotating. I mean, he's like, he looked over there and said, J-Rod, get out there. Rhett, get out there. What are you doing?
Maybe J-Rod's taking a rest right there. Big third down here, 3rd and 6. Let's see if those guys can make something happen. Quarterback fakes it. He's trying to get around the left side, and he gets some yards.
Short.
But
before down again.
Looks like Stricker on the tackle.
Stricker dove in there and cut him down.
Going to bring up a big 4th down. Man, I'll tell you what, it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. When we come back, they're going to have a big 4th down, and we'll be right back. See what happens.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
The weather may change, but you can still feel the heat. Make a touchdown with sizzling hot savings on all 2021 Rams and Jeeps from Cummins in Weatherford. Weatherford, like the 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Tradesman Crew Cab or a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4. Best service, unbelievable pricing. So don't miss the Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days events at Cummins. Don't miss the Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram sales event in Weatherford, off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
All right, Jance Lane back here for the fourth quarter of what's turned into a really barn burner of a ball game. The score is 21-8. Bearcats on top, but it's been that was a tough third quarter. Nothing went Hobart's way from the jump goal when we kicked the ball out of bounds. Then they go 65 yards. Some injuries here and there. Some of the starting Bearcats are on the sideline instead of out there right now, and your leader of the team, Rhett Duff, is one of those guys. He's back out there on the field right now, which makes us feel good. But huge fourth down right here. Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Watch Big 31 if it's me, and their Big 31
there
gets it. And Rhett's got him.
Nice.
And, don't sling him forward. Yes.
Short.
That is a good job by the big man, Rhett Duff. That was big man on big man right there.
Big man on big man.
There is flags, too.
Got to be a hold on them, doesn't it? I didn't see any kind of face mask or anything blocking the back. Decline it, turn it over on downs, and here we go. Yep, blocking the back on Carnegie, declined, and I think everybody in the house knew 31 was fixing to carry that ball, including our big, tough Mr. Rhett Duff.
So, call me crazy, but if everybody in the house knows he's going to do it, why don't you put him in the eye and let him just rumble straight ahead and instead of trying to go sideways with him?
You know where I would have the guy if I was coaching him. That's you don't got to ask me that question. He would be dotting that eye and be beating us for about 3 or 4 yards a snap.
So anyway, that's what I would be doing with him. I'd be letting him. He could fall forward for 3.5, 4 yards.
Yes, brother John Wald's up here screaming in my ear to tell J-Rod to chop him. He said he can't handle him. Tell him to chop him. And I said, well, that's you may have to go there and tell him, but he's a good football player.
Yeah, he is. I wonder if is he a senior? Can y'all tell? Is that on the roster?
It doesn't say on their roster their ages.
Cat's going to have to take a timeout. We'll take one and be right back.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
A lot has happened in the last year.
All right, back here live with you, 11:53 to go, 21-8 your score. Cats got the ball first and 10. Empty formation, Holden Jones first series at quarterback in quite some time right here. He's looking things over. It's kind of taking our time, figuring out what he wants. Snap, and a little screen out there. I like it. Oh, my goodness, I don't like the ball on the ground, which it was. Gain of 3, maybe 4. I like the concept of that because they're aggressive up front, but you do got to block them for just a minute. They're still almost on Holden there. We'll call it a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Hobart just really needs to get some first downs here, eat some clock up, and try to top off a long drive with some points. But they ain't move the sticks a little bit.
Yep. Staying empty are the Bearcats. Trips into the far boundary, twins to our side. Holden Jones, junior quarterback right now. Holden is standing back, looking up. Cats do a good job blocking, and just a little bit tall
going at
is the pass, trying to get Shelburne over the middle. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll stay 6 yards on the incompletion. Clock stops, and chains don't move there, Lane. Not what we want.
No, guys, and I know I'm way too early on my thinking here, but you're up by 13. If some of these possessions you could just get a couple first downs and run a little clock, it'd make it hard for them.
Yep.
You don't have to score every time, I guess is what I'm getting at. Just get a few first downs and run some time.
Well, let's see if we can get one right here. Holden takes the snap. It's a little bit low. He's under pressure off the edge. Gets a throw off over the middle. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Probably could have been a flag for interference on that, too.
I thought we might get an interference there, but we don't. Stricker can't come up with the catch, so Cats are going to turn it right back over after such a big series. Cats going to turn it over. 3 and out.
Yep.
You know, Tiger's caught about everything in his universe the last couple weeks, but just that was one he didn't come up with.
Got some confusion out there. Got too many Bearcats out there. Punt formation. Shelburne going to handle the punt duties. I really think that should go against the defense. We moved, but I think we were forced to move.
That makes it 4th and 1 now, boys.
I think you probably trot offense back out there, don't you?
I mean, I do in high school football. I don't know if I'm the Dallas Cowboys, but high school football, I
would trot the offense back out if I'm, and that's what coach is going to do. Offense trots back out. That's one of those deals, Jance, where you tell yourself, hey, we're not good enough to get a yard. We're not good enough. We're going to go out there and get this yard. This is also one of the deals where he tells guys, double team 31, triple team 31.
Well, yeah, and you run opposite way of him.
If they've got him in a 0, which is where he's been most of the night, you just don't know. Just try to go around the edge. Cats in a real tight formation to the boundary. Snap is back. Handoff is faked, and
good job, Holden.
Holden gets that up inside. First down yardage. Big play right there.
Yeah, that's great call there. And I understand it's hard to run. I understand what you're saying. It's hard to run away from him if he's lined up directly over the center, but you don't have to run 20 blast either right at him.
No,
Little bit outside or
now the clock starts to be your friend. We've still got a long way to go. It's 10:44, but the clock is your friend. Some first downs here. As you said, we're up 13 right now, 2 scores. If we could take this one down there and get that touchdown and cherry on top, you turn it into a 3-possession game. 31 formation, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, hitch and pitch look. Ooh, my goodness, we had the hitch and pitch set up, but Carnegie defender got a hand on it. I don't know that they saw the pitch. You can probably come back to that at some point.
Broken up by number 21, Bryson Longhat.
Only thing I don't like about that, I like going for it, but it stops the clock. I'd like to see that clock ticking.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a little short-handed, DeMarian's still on the sideline, Tiger's still on the sideline. You want to try to shorten the game up, in my opinion. 31's our formation. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Holden Jones and Lancaster in the backfield. Quick screen and just threw it down at his feet. He couldn't handle it. Shelburne's the intended receiver, but Jones just a little low right there. Incomplete pass, and we're right back to 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and the clock's not moving.
Play clock down to 20. Cat coaches are signaling in the plays. Everybody's either looking at a wristband, looking at a coach. Looks like Coach Montgomery is the man sending in the plays down there. 5 seconds left on the play clock. We've got to get this one off. 2-1. Snap is down and low. Jones. Oh, face mask!
They got it. They called it.
Guys, we got bailed out right there by the face mask because we're not going to get a first down. It was the correct call. It was, kid didn't mean to, but he got his head and got it roughly.
Guys, DeMarian's back up and moving around a little bit. I'm thinking we may get to see him back in action.
Personal foul, face mask. That's you don't want to see a face mask, but you're happy to get the first down off the face mask.
Against the Wildcats.
DeMarian's coming back in the ballgame, which is good to see.
I haven't seen Tiger. Is he still over there?
Tiger's still over here stretching. He looked to me like he may be done for the night. He's got an ice pack on him, and he's stretching and going from there. So
he told me, he said he felt like he ripped his groin.
That's not a good thing.
Man.
1st and 10 for the Cats. Ball on the 42 after the big big penalty right there. That personal foul face mask of 15 yards is that's kind of a game changer of a penalty during a drive. I'll say it again. We didn't use any clock to this point this drive, but the clock is your friend right now. We want to keep that guy rolling. Snap is back. Quick throw, and it's behind Demarion. Great catch. And going to get a gain of, depends where he went out, gain of about 12. That was an impressive play just to make the catch. Ball was behind him. He had to turn all the way around 360 to catch it. Headed back upfield, got the first down.
Hobart doing exactly what they need to do. Moving those sticks and burning a little clock.
Now I'm getting gritty. Now score.
Oh, I want to score, but I want to score like Lane, Mr. Beer for his horses, said earlier, at the end of a long, time-consuming drive.
Lane, I've been waiting for you to get another Toby Keith reference in this week.
Just wait until it's time to say it.
I've had him practicing all week. We're going to see how he does. Empty formation. Snap is down and low.
Get rid of it.
Oh, no. The ball was on the ground. He was down.
He was surely down on that.
There's no way. And the refs weren't paying attention.
He was down.
Oh, my goodness.
No, he was down.
Boy, I think that is the wrong call.
That's a big call, too.
That's a huge call.
Officials call fumble on the field. Will be recovered by the Wildcats.
We're having a little struggle there with the snap. J-Rod's got that 31 in front of him. Just, he's got the same issue the Carnegie Center's got a little bit. Bad, mean guy in front of you. It's hard to snap the ball sometimes, but we'll have to overcome it right here. Cat's back on D. After a turnover, looked like Holden was down on the ground. Maybe he didn't have possession of it. I don't know. 9 minutes, 21-8 your score. Cats on top, but just hanging on by a thread. Pistol formation for the Carnegie Wildcats. He's back to throw, steps into a throw, and he's going to try the hitch and pitch. Ends up being an incompletion because he very well could have been a catch and a fumble on that because he caught it and was going to toss it. But nonetheless, it's called incomplete. Comes back 2nd and 10.
Guys, I know I'm a homer, but he was clearly down.
If he had possession of the ball, he was clearly down. I just couldn't see
the ground cannot cause a fumble.
Yep. Twins right, big tight end 31 is to the left. Pistol formation behind him. Snap is high and above. Handoff late, and good play there by Flint Martin, and Avery Jarvis tackles him for a loss of a yard. Going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
Avery Jarvis on the tackle as well.
Clock running down to 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Cats clinging to, what did we decide that was? 13-point lead they've got right now?
Yep.
13-point lead. Big play right here. Obviously, probably a 4-down situation for Carnegie, but let's cut them down right here. Twins to our boundary, pistol to our side. Snap is way high, and all Bearcats all over him. Oh, my goodness. He's going to come back and complete. Nope. That almost turned into a crazy completion right there. If you're listening, not watching, quarterback was on the run, his run for his life after a bad snap. Launches the ball up into no man's land. Number 8 almost came up with it, but he didn't. So it's 4th down 11. Carnegie not much choice but to go for it at this point.
Bearcat D's, they had a little bend in them over the course of the game, but they've held pretty strong here in the 4th quarter.
Timeout on the field. We'll come right back after a word from our sponsors.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, back here, Bearcat fans. Big down in this ball game. It's 4th down and 11. Carnegie looking to keep a drive alive. Bearcats wanting to get this ball back and maybe put some closure on this one. He's back. Good snap. He's looking to throw. Scramble, pushed out of the pocket. Steps into a throw. It's intercepted.
Go, Tyler.
Stricker's got it at the 40-yard line. He's up to midfield at the 50. 45 down to the 40, and he's pushed out of bounds. Big play right there for the Bearcats. Ball goes over to the Cats. Now, Jance, we got to work some clock.
Yeah, great stop there. Tyler comes up big with a pick. Quarterback under duress just kind of lofted it up over the middle of the field, and Tyler made the play.
Yep.
Betcha.
Finally able to get one of those turnovers after so many opportunities all game.
7:53 on the clock, 21-8 your score. Carnegie does have 2 timeouts if you start thinking about clock management at this point. They've got 2 timeouts to work with. But, again, I've said it, clock is our friend right now. If we can keep that ball rolling, keep it on the ground, or our sure enough good pass routes that are close and easy to complete, we keep this ball rolling.
Yep.
Twins into our boundary, trips wide. Man, safety came all the way from the middle of the field right there and just blew us up.
Didn't have much time at all. Mr. Shelburne didn't.
Rod Shelburne tackled in the backfield by
You may have to go shotgun and just get it out quick.
Willis.
There's you've either got to get toe-to-toe with your lineman right there when they're bringing people every down. I thought that was a safety. Maybe that was a linebacker, but they're going to be bringing heat right now. To me, you go toe-to-toe right here, and you just cut down to 6-inch splits. You don't let that penetration get up the middle. I wouldn't mind even seeing him hop into his I formation stuff right here. But anyway, he's going to stay empty. That probably means to me Shelburne's going to run that ball every play of this drive.
I'll get it out to Jackson.
I like it, though, guys.
Yep.
It's quick. It don't matter if you can't block him because he doesn't have time to get there.
That's kind of as good as a run right there. You complete that, that's
you gain
as good
yards.
as a run. Yep.
Clock's a ticking.
Gain about 5 that he lost the first down. Brings up 3rd down, 10. Clock's down to 6:45 and moving. 20 on the play clock.
I mean, as long as the play clock is with each run or each completed pass, it's huge with this few time left. It's got referees asking to stop the clock.
Don't know what's going on. Referees are having a little powwow here. Don't know what that was about. It reset the play clock to 25. There must have been an issue with the play clock. That's all I can figure. Reset the play clock, and the game clock's at 6:20. 3rd down, 10. Wyatt takes a snap. He's looking. Chunks it deep, and he's got Lancaster. He throws it short. Ball's intercepted.
He had him early.
Pass intercepted by number
It's a little underthrown. Good play by the Carnegie defender there.
It'll be Wildcat ball.
21-8. Just keep nothing good seems to be happening for the Cats right now.
Yeah.
Turnover there. Intercepted pass. Carnegie's going to have the 1st and 10 on the 13. 6:09 on the clock.
Yeah, it's not been a lot of offense for the Cats second half tonight.
It's been a pretty ugly second half. It was a pretty first half, pretty ugly second half. See what Carnegie can do. They're staying in that pistol formation with 2 splits. Been forced to try to throw a little bit. Man in motion, and his ball is on the ground, and quarterback squeaks out, but Tommy ends up popping him.
Oh,
that's got to be a turnover, doesn't it?
Surely.
I think they're calling him down.
Calling him down.
Lancaster on the tackle.
Tommy stuck him there.
Yes, he did.
With initial contact.
Loss of about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 13.
Guys, I'm not going to like losing Stricker and Tommy and Shelburne off the back end of this defense.
No.
Yep, those guys got a lot of snaps under their belt.
Next year.
5.5 minutes left to go in this one. Snap is back. It is a good snap this time. Quarterback is getting pushed out of the pocket. He's scrambling, throws late. Ball's up, and it's picked up by Big Flint Martin. Hey. There's a lineman's dream right there, Flint Martin, guys. He's a big offensive tackle. Ball's batted around, and he just snagged it out there. Looked like he was grabbing a donut off the breakfast table right there, guys. He just
like he knew what he's doing.
Pull that baby in, and I'm going to have to tell his brother, Big Jared Rod Martin, that we all know and love. I don't think he ever got the interception, so little brother's outdoing him right there.
It was like Rhett Madden and Flint Martin were trying to decide who was going to pick it off, and Flint was just a little taller, and so he drug it in.
Yeah, big break for the Cats. We've needed something good to happen this second half. Now, again, I sound like a broken record, but clock's your friend. Keep it running. Push this one in late. Get your 15 points, and let's go home. We are home. Let's go home. Handoff. Golly, 31's a beast.
It's not much you can do.
Well, you got to call it like it is. He's a very good player, and that's J-Rod Wald is none other than my son. He's getting his butt kicked by him right now, but needs some help. Need a blocking scheme where you give him some help because that guy's a player. No gain on the play, but the clock still continues to run, so that is good. Trips to the left, tight end to right is Stricker. Snap back, handoff quick. No, fakes over the middle. Ooh. Quick slant route to Nathan Robbins.
Good catch with a safety draped on your back.
Down to about the 4-yard line. We'll have 3rd and goal from the 4. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. And we want to run clock here. We do want to score, guys, to get to 15 points.
Coach Allison's just taking his time, getting that perfect play in there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cats all looking at the wristbands. I don't care what the wristband says. They need to be looking where number 31's at and keep him off of it. Snaps back, both linebackers come. And blitz up the middle, both A-gaps. A lot of heat right there, just nowhere for Tommy to go.
Not a lot of room for Tommy.
Brings up 4th down and goal from the 6. 3:40 and counting. If the Cats will run this one down, take the timeout and talk about it. If they're going to take one shot at it here. 10 seconds on the play clock, 3:25 on the game clock. Trips left, Stricker tight end right. Snap is back, and it is a quarterback draw up the middle. Nothing doing right there. Cats go over on downs.
Man, I'd like to see them punch it in there, but Carnegie's going to have to start inside their own 5-yard line and try to mount a large drive here.
Yes.
Down 2 scores. Hobart burned a lot of clock there, but you sure like to see them punch it in for 6.
Two possession game, which is huge with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. But, crazier things have happened. You don't want to give anything up right here.
I think Jantz left us to go take care of the 5th quarter.
5th quarter. Okay. Yeah, I bet we can bring it home without him right here.
We can bring her home.
Twins to the wide side of the field is Carnegie. Snap is back, and they're looking to throw. Ball is out to the out route. Number 8 off his fingertips.
He had room, too. He's wide open.
Off his fingertips, or he's got a little green out there in front of him. Bring up 2nd and 10. 21-8. Cats in what's been a tough one this second half.
Yep. No points in the second half for Hobart. But defense stepped up when they needed to and still got to finish this one out.
Snaps back, quarterback's around the right end. Option look, pitches back. Number 12 wiggles his way through there. Looked like he was going to go down for a loss. He ends up making a 4-yard gain out of it. Going to bring up 3rd down, and he may have got more than 4. We'll call that 3rd and 3. Carnegie trying to hurry up the line. Clock is not their friend right now. 2:40 and counting. Third down. They're back looking to throw the ball. And number 8 makes the catch at about the 10-yard line. He's at the 15, first down yardage. They're going to move the sticks.
Pass complete to number 8, Eagleton. First down for the Wildcats.
Clock's rolling, 2:24.
Approaching 2 minutes. Carnegie's going to have to start showing urgency.
Yep. They're going to have to put some hurry up in it. They've got 2 timeouts, as we said, but they're going to have to really get after it. They go to an empty look tonight. No, he's not empty. One man in backfield. Doubles. Quarterback looks to throw, steps into it. Throw is away. Man. And again, I tell you what, that we've been fortunate. They've just had a couple drops this drive for sure.
And really, that Carnegie quarterback, Heston Harrison, he got a pretty good arm on him, pretty good live arm. He hadn't had the best time, most time to sit back there and throw it tonight. But
yep.
I mean, like you said, there's been a lot of drop balls. We've been fortunate enough.
Trying to see what else is happening in our district there. Apache and Walters in a barn burner as well. That one's 14-6 right now. Fourth quarter in that game, so that's a tough one. And this is a tough one right here. Snap is back. Quarterback looks to go. He throws it to the big man. And
man. Could have been his second of the night.
Thrown behind him.
Yeah.
Or he's open, but Stricker knocks the ball down. Good jobs.
Stops the clock.
That brings up third down and 10.
But it'll be 3rd and 10.
3rd down 10. Lane's got her right at it. 21-8. Cats trying to hang on for a victory here. Doubles is your formation. Twins on either side. Shotgun quarterbacks. Harrison. Snap is back. He's looking to go. Throws it, and again.
They're there. They're not hauling it in.
Bring up 4th down. This one pretty much the ball game right here. Cats can get a stop right here, Lane. The game is in hand. Do you risk trying to move the ball offensively and get those last 2 points, or do you just be happy you squeak out of here with 13-point margin?
I might see how pretty basic play calls where it takes me, and then make the decision from there. But I'm probably not going to take a shot or anything for sake of points.
Snaps back, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback steps into this one, not going to get anything, and just hits the ground, which is the best thing we could have happen there. We don't want to intercept that. Cats are going to take over on the 16-yard line. Minute 47 left. 21-8 your score. If you're wondering what we're talking about with the 15 points in high school football, district tiebreakers come down to points scored in district games, and the most you can get is 15 points. So, they don't let you get 20 or 30, so they don't encourage running the score up on an opponent, but they'll let you get 15. So you usually try to win a district ball game if at all possible. You want to win it by 15. Cats are staying with Shelburne at quarterback. They're staying the empty formation that we've seen a lot tonight. And man in motion is Marion. Somebody in the offensive line there moved a little bit early. Going to scoot it back 5. We'll go 1st and 15.
That's been one of the plus sides for Hobart offense tonight. Not a bunch of yellow flags getting thrown on the field all night like it seems a lot of their games have this season.
Yep.
But a lot of clean play. It might just be the referee crew, but
yep.
Not a lot of laundry. We like to see that.
That's good. Let the kids decide it, not the yellow flags. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Minute 46. Empty formation. Stricker and Lancaster end our boundary. Lancaster in motion. Option look going left. White cuts it up right there, and that's a good look. He's inside the 10, down to about the 7. Trying to see the spot. Can't see really good here.
Right on the 10.
Right on the 10. Okay.
Maybe the 9.
All right. Minute 26 left to go. Cats looking to put the cherry on top of this one. No big hurry. They're not going to leave them any time. If we don't score, they're not going to have time left to do anything. That's for certain. Shelburne and crew look at their wristbands, get them over there. Tommy switches sides from left to right of Shelburne. Snap is back, and White finds a way over the left side to get down to about the 4-yard line.
We could pick up a first.
Shelburne on the carry. First down, Hobart.
Does pick up the first down. Now you got first and goal. You're inside right on the 5. 49 seconds left. 1 timeout if we want to use it.
Might be the last play here, depending on what Coach Allison
depends if he wants to try to get that those extra points. Shelburne right up the middle.
But he just lets it. That'll probably do it.
He's got a timeout to use if he wants it. He's not in a hurry if he's.
Looks like Bearcats going to go.
Looks like Coach Allison called one last play, and there it is. He's running a little one out to DeMarion, who's not going to get there. Could call a timeout.
Nah.
Does not. That one's going to end 21-8. We'll be satisfied with the victory. We go to 2-0 in district play, which is huge. Cats got some momentum, and next week, is it Walters next week?
I believe it's Walters.
Walters next week, I think at Walters, if I'm not mistaken. So for KTJS Fox Broadcasting, this has been a good one. We're glad to have you. Be with us next Friday night. See ya.